The richest is all about extravagance, but today we're going green, baby. Eco homes have become all the rage, but you gotta spend now to save later. And hey, you might just save the planet while you're at it. The EcoCapsule isn't exactly home sweet home, but this is pretty cool. Most eco-friendly homes are insanely expensive, but here's one that is reasonably attainable. For little over $91,000, this will get you a base model pod, powered only by solar and wind energy. It kind of feels like you're living in an airplane, but with first-class features. The installed solar-powered sheets are 880 watts with high-efficiency solar cells. A low-noise wind turbine spins on a telescopic pole, giving up to 750 watts 24/7. When you're on the move, and yes, the EcoCapsule is totally towable, you can put one of these puppies just about anywhere. The wind turbine folds in for smooth transportation. If you were to own an eco-friendly home, what are the most important things to you? Maybe to have energy to power your PlayStation. Perhaps you want a white picket fence. Or a fancy garage for your electric cars. You're forgetting the most important thing in life though, water. Since your EcoCapsule can be placed off the grid in some pretty precarious places, this tiny abode harnesses Mother Nature and collects rainwater. It simply runs into a water tank and is filtered for your washing and drinking pleasure. The EcoCapsule is a beautiful, self-sustainable micro unit that comes fully equipped and has accommodation for 1 or 2 people. In addition to providing sleeping quarters for 2 with a folding bed, it's got a modern kitchenette, a shower, a table that folds in and out, and still has space for storage. Maybe even a well-behaved dog. The egg-shaped home is futuristic looking, sure, but has a warm feeling interior as it lets in natural light and has some wood accents too. It took nearly a decade to create and was unveiled in 2015 at Vienna's Pioneers Festival, where even celebrities like Susan Sarandon put in their orders. EcoCapsules were designed in Slovakia, so the shipping costs, for example, to New York City are around $3,500. This could be a cottage, pop-up campsite, office, spaceship. Okay, maybe not spaceship, but pretty much it can be whatever you want it to be. Living from anywhere without a carbon imprint evokes some serious feelings of wanderlust. So let's keep moving. Check out this 15,000 square foot, jaw-dropping $25 million eco-friendly mega mansion. Built in 2014, this environmentally friendly, modern energy home is located in Sands Point, New York, and has 8 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, eco-friendly facilities, a leadership in energy and environmental design certification, and incredible amenities. When they say go green, do they mean golf green? Probably not, but this home has one. Just check out this rooftop golf range. That looks like a 3/4 pitching wedge shot to me, but if you scull it, I hope they're using biodegradable golf balls that turn into fish food or something. The LEED certification that I mentioned before verifies that the home was designed and aimed toward environmental health, including sustainable site development, water savings, and energy efficiency. So sure, this mansion screams extravagance and indulgence, but the cutting-edge geothermal, solar, and reclaimed sustainable resources yells right back like a Greenpeace protest. Okay, on to the living room. I'm not sure about the carpets, unless they're trying to make a statement about the treatment of cows at cattle farms, but this is one cool and expansive area. There's another smaller and very pink chill zone upstairs that would make Barbie blush. Dining room, private gym, games room with ping pong table, Eggersman chef's kitchen, multiple bedrooms and bathrooms, an elevator, and indoor pool. This lounge/man cave is complete with bar, pool table, and pretty much anything else you might need, I'm sure. It's one of the most expensive mansions in the US and also has its own indoor basketball court. Money can't buy game, but this eco-friendly home is truly a one-of-a-kind piece of luxurious eco-friendly real estate. The Caterpillar House, or Casa Arruga, was designed by Sebastian Irarrázaval and constructed in 2012. It's all about reduce, reuse, recycle, as it was built using 12 recycled shipping containers. The 350 square meter prefabricated container home is an architectural marvel and took just 8 months to complete. The home has some unique recreational and living areas, but just check out this view. The Andes Mountains are not only nice to look at, they also avoid the need for air conditioning. A passive cooling system, using cold air coming down from the mountains, is sustainability at its finest. Concrete retaining walls were built around the living areas on the lowest level. Outdoor stairs at one end lead up to a rooftop swimming pool that dramatically exposes the incredible view. Oh, and the pool is made out of an open 40-foot transport container too. Just imagine this container chugging along a train rail in its early days. It had no idea that someday it would be a lap pool. A steel beam supports the upper level, and the rest of the containers line up, each with a window to look out into the clear mountain sky. Topography is always important, but this home had me at free air conditioning. Speaking of fresh air, let's head to Canada, eh? Prepare to be wowed by this eco-friendly retreat in Ontario. Yes, Ontario, that's in Canada. Specifically, the Muskoka Lakes area. This is where all of Toronto's rich and famous go to cottage. Your definition of cottage might be a little different, but just take a look at Cliff House. These Canucks go big, and the lucky ones can afford Altius architecture. The Toronto-based architecture firm completed the mansion in 2009. The home truly embraces its large, forested surroundings and stands out with its pro-green roof. The solar-powered heating system that was once considered an alternative is now fast becoming mainstream, and eco-friendly heating systems are obviously now no exception. Built off of a massive rock face, it kinda makes you want to cliff dive. Or not. Save your life and the planet. It's at least a 40-foot drop. Sustainability is paramount, and a retreat from urban life is just a bonus for this mansion that would fit a family of 4 very comfortably. Check out this massively cliché Canadian fireplace that can't help but catch your eye as it dominates the living room. Floor-to-ceiling windows frame the incredible view of the wilderness and allows the natural light to pour in. This great white, eco-friendly mansion is the crown jewel of the Cascade Foothills in Stanwood, Washington. Built by Design's Northwest architects, the Thomas Eco House project sits on 11 acres of land and is all about energy efficiency and sustainability. Insulated concrete was used during the build, which consists of 2 layers of rigid concrete, creating a very efficient and airtight wall system, including a 44% reduction of required heating energy and 33% reduction of required cooling energy compared to a home that was built from wood. A geothermal heat pump and a hydronic heating system improves the efficiency for heating and cooling. A geothermal heat pump can be up to 45% more efficient than a traditional one. The owner of the gorgeous but simplistic home was wired for solar panels and wind turbines, but apparently ran into some budget constraints. So we'll have to wait to see those. Going green isn't cheap, people. This house is all about the concrete. Each of the 4 levels have polished concrete floors. The main floor includes the dining and living rooms and a modern kitchen equipped with all the latest brand new appliances. The open floor plan and massive windows let the view speak for itself. Upstairs are the bedrooms and a reading loft. Quickly get back to the living room with a single leap of faith using the built-in fire pole. Or you can climb the stair tower to the observation space nicknamed the Bubble, where you can stay inside or fully enjoy the night sky on the roof deck. Let's head now to Springfield, Missouri to visit an eco-friendly home that is well ahead of the curve. At first glance, the outside of the curved house looks kind of flat, Oh no, wait, there's the curve. This unassuming 7,800 square foot home is all about style and a distinctive curved character. A signature wall gently curves in two places, signifying both the primary entrance and the western wall of the pool cabana. The home was built on this 17-acre compound and designed by the architecture firm Huff Projects. It's all about modern designs in the heart of America. Sustainability was at the top of their list when it came to designing the curved house. Just check out this solar array on the cabana roof. It also has a geothermal system, a geothermal HVAC system, a radiant floor heating system, and natural light. The project was completed and handed over to the client in the summer of 2009. Keeping things green, this modern residence is set beside restored prairie tallgrass and big blue stem grass, species that are native to central Missouri. You can't miss the 3-ton picture frame sculpture clad in 10-gauge steel. The swimming pool is a true oasis, complete with fire pit and Zen garden. That was intended to have the Japanese-inspired theme. Don't forget to breathe in and out. That's it. The Mira Sky Garden House harnesses some very talented design and nature. This Singapore eco-friendly mansion has 4 stories that perfectly combine modern architecture and tranquil gardens. Guz Architects are to thank for this green marvel and are best known for their use of sustainable materials and commitment to all things green like gardens, and lots of them. Built in 2010 and located on the ultra-exclusive luxury housing estate on the island of Sentosa, adjacent to Singapore, this modern contemporary home has 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 4 levels, and is about 8,000 square feet with surprises around every corner. Check out this pool. Once you dive in, you can check out the interior of the home. The roof garden design was created with a stairwell which funnels the ocean air through the center of the home. Once inside, each story feels like a single-story dwelling sitting on a garden. By not using traditional roofing material, the grass absorbs much less heat, resulting in less thermal storage in the building itself. What does that mean? Well, more thermal storage the less you use your air conditioning. So you can stay cool as you check out these incredible views over the sea and gardens. Welcome to TATTUPLEX. Tim Tattoo, a Buddhist monk and hospice nurse in Los Angeles, built this stunning hillside home with help from marble texture. In the beginning, Tim's vision was simple: sustainability meets style. If you find an open weekend, you can book the TATTUPLEX on Airbnb to see it for yourself. The TATTUPLEX was built with prefab steel to reduce construction waste and with sustainable insulation and windows to reduce energy consumption. A monk/male nurse like Tim Tattoo wanted the home to be sustainable as possible, and he also wanted it to be sexy because even monks like to have fun from time to time. Bored with a design for a generic box of a house that came with the purchase of the lot, Tim gave the architects a simple yet evocative idea of what has now been created. In terms of sustainability, prefab steel reduced construction waste, insulated panels, deep overhangs, and operable windows reduced energy consumption. And the herb and vegetable garden, fed by compost and rain, was environmentally friendly. There is a dual hexagon layout that includes a studio unit upstairs and a 1-bedroom unit downstairs, along with all the green features one might expect from a monk. Tim now has an eco-friendly home, and with Airbnb, a steady stream of renters from Europe, Asia, and beyond, exactly the social life he was seeking. Expensive, yes, but just think of the benefits of living lightly. Better health, reduced energy costs, and a lower carbon footprint. So, are you on the eco bandwagon yet? Well, we sure are.